Good morning, afternoon, evening. Good time zone. Welcome to the stream. And I'm being watered. That timing felt a little too perfect. Today we are playing Persona 3 Reload. I think we left off last time right before our first semester finals. So let's see how many of those questions I remember. Then supposedly we have like our beach episode summer thing after that. Right after we got a bit of lore dumping. Then in terms of the rest of the week, Thursday, we're going to have our typical Amori day until we finish the game. And Friday, I'm still debating between Resident Evil 4 and Amnesia the Bunker because I don't like having playthroughs that are just hanging there. I will finish all the games I do on stream at some point. Eventually. So I'm thinking of doing Amnesia the Bunker because we haven't done that since the first stream for that playthrough. One day the backlog will shorten, surely. Unless I add another game onto it. There's a few games that I'm contemplating on Steam because of the winter sale. I've been recommended a few games. We'll see if the backlog gets longer. We'll see. One of the games that was recommended is a rage game. I have not played rage games before in my own time. I don't think I rage often, if at all. We'll see how that goes if I do end up doing that. Is that Persona 5 Royal at such a huge discount? Was debating. If it's on sale, it's definitely worth it. If you like the Persona series. Merry Christmas Eve? Yeah, it is Christmas Eve for a lot of people around the world. It is a few hours away for me, but Merry Christmas Eve for everyone that it is. Let's move over to this screen because Sound of Silence is very comforting. I just realized that since my family doesn't really celebrate Christmas, I'm spending Christmas playing Amori. I just realized that. That sounds depressing, doesn't it? Oh well. Tis the season to be depressing. Before I forget, was there any time-gated ones? No, it's just this thing here, staring at my face, as usual. This, I have no idea where to get that, but at least there's no deadline. Well, hopefully everyone else has a Merry Christmas Eve and Christmas if you do celebrate it. Also, if you're traveling, to stay safe. 40 stream watch streak, nice. And you choose to call me Coca Pine Resin. You chose war. Or. Not only did you call me a tree, you brought up the resin. You have chosen war. I think this is the only option. If you want to do social link. I heard some scary shenanigans going on over those intertubes these days. How about that? I'm pretty in the know for an old guy, huh? Not to deny that. Hey, Yuki-kun. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Do I have a moon? No, I don't have a moon. One moment. I notoriously have a bad experience with moon arcanas. We'll see how this one goes. What do I have so far for moon? Yaka no Russian gorilla. I summon this back. That also unlocks Gen boost, so I can do that afterwards. Hopefully upgrade our moon persona by the point we do that fusion. Let's spend time with Sumitsu. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's set forth on our culinary adventure. Space is something. Today we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at the strip mall that's practically exploding with flavor. And that can only mean one place. You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. You just get food recommendation from Sumitsu. He does seem to know about his food, even if his personality is quite something. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks are deceiving, aren't they? I think the amount of calories I burn in Tartarus plays a part. And that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin. Maybe. There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show you them soon enough. Just you wait. I'm trying to figure out what his personality is. It's, my gears are turning. In turn of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. Yeah, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear. Sumitsu really seems to trust me, for some reason. Secret workout method, bodybuilder keeping secret from you, or however the clickbait titles are. Exactly. By the way, you're a second year, right? Makoto-kun. So you're 1 year below me. Sumitsu is my senior. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now as I look downwards. Well, would you want to be my younger brother? Sure, why not? We already have a little sister. You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Like who? Like whom? I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. Did you used to know someone? And I just filled up on that beef bowl too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? There's the healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. Alright, now in reverse, let's moonwalk. What are you doing, Makoto-kun? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umuyushi. Hit the moonwalk. Or attempted to. It was a walk. I timed along with Sumates and had another beef bowl. I'm pretty sure he just walked forward. We are not moonwalking. After eating, I parted ways with Sumates and went back to the dorm. He's interesting. I'll give him that. Welcome back. Why do people look a bit depressed? What happened? Hello? What happened? I'm with Akihiko. What the hell happened? What's wrong? You all hungry or something? Not really. Junpei's not talking to me because, of course, he isn't. An awkward silence fills the room. You know, it's almost summer break. Oh yeah, it is, huh? Does anyone have any plans? I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. And a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks. I'm sure you'll be fine. But it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa. Where do you come from? Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima? Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here. I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Chirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break. He will? You'll have some time after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery? Music starts fast up. Seriously, we're gonna go on a trip. Yes, beach and bikinis, beaches and bikinis. Beaches and bikinis, this guy. How about Chirijo-kun?
しかしお父様もお忙しい方ですし、せっかくのご休暇をかき回すわけには。
Well, my father's a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
珍しく陽気じゃないか。
Why so hesitant?
ご息女が顔を見せに来るというのに、お父上は迷惑がると？
No father would be upset with a daughter who came all the way to see him.
君らは本当によくやってる。たまには息抜きも必要だよ。
You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. Okay, the thing with this man's Ikutsuki, the thing with him, it's implied he works with the Kiraja group, like, as some type of researcher, but we don't know anything about him. The only thing we know, he's very punny. We haven't learned anything about his background, I think. We already know when the next operation will be, so I think he'll be fine.
ですが
I don't know.
先輩、お願いしやす。
Senpai, I'm begging ya. Yeah, on your hands and knees if you're begging her.
わかった。
Alright.
気分転換は必須事項のようだ。行こうじゃないか。
I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it. Woohoo! Okay, Junpei's acting normally for now. He hasn't interacted with us. The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen. Oh man, I can't wait.
私、水着とか買わないと。
His mind is on the beach instead of being a bitch to the MC, that is true. And the bikinis, it's beaches and bikinis. I need to buy a swimsuit. Fuga in a swimsuit? Hey, don't worry, I got one you can borrow. Wait, why do you... Nice try.
理事長も泳ぐんですか?
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
僕が泳ぐのはちょっとね。夏の太陽を浴びると体が灰になるから。
Have we seen that portrait before? I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight. Wait, seriously? No. Don't be stupid. Junpei going for Fuga? I'm ignoring that fact. We have some beef against each other currently. Kirijo-senpai, wait up. I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I may have gotten a little carried away. Don't worry about it. He's going to attack the player, in this case, not the MC. I will fight Junpei if I need to.
屋久島に行くことになったのもある意味必然かもしれない。
In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima.
あの事故の当事者はもうすべていないと理事長は私をかばってはくれたがな。
The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but
実は一人だけ
there is one who did.
生き証人?
What? There is?
私の父さ。
My father.
そうだったんだ。
I had no idea. Dina, thank you for the wreath. Appreciate it. You didn't have to call me a bottom while doing it, though. Custom full reverse card incoming. I don't need to get right down with the full, okay. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. You really didn't. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product order has arrived. Is this our shoes? Yes, the max safety shoes. We both know you did. No, you didn't. That was a choice. Ugh, so many ads. It's like my actual email box. Since you can equip those on anyone. It means that everyone has the same shoe size. That seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Other mildly disturbing information. An accurate choice? No. I gotta say, I didn't expect Itsukoshi-san to come bearing good news. I figured he was here just to share more of his lame jokes. Honestly, same. We can study with him? Huh?
Yeah.
But Yagashima, remember that you won't be able to go if you don't score well on your exams. Since everyone is here, why don't you have the third years overlook your studies? Yeah, that's so. Well, there's no rush to make a decision right this moment. Let me know if you change your mind. I'll let everyone else know just in case. So he can force everyone to study together. Okay. Interesting. Hope sees mod game. I don't expect you to say anything else, honestly. Igutsuki is an inspiration. Igutsuki is an interesting man. I don't fully trust him. Okay, what does the Holy Network say? You share computer. More people doom scroll than studied. Actually, we do have to doom scroll. We do have to doom scroll a bit. Euro, the site of featuring videos, is taking down enemies. No, it's a Euro of a revenge website that has stirred up a buzz. Honestly, real. Do I want my smarts to go up? It is the hardest to raise stat. We can doom scroll whenever. We should probably check with Elizabeth though. Why did I teleport here? Every shoes.
素晴らしい。楽しみ。依頼を受けていた成果のご報告を。
Seems you completed requests. So these are the sought after max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes.
残念です。
Perhaps their intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. In any case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure they shall prove more useful to you. Please take this as your reward. Fair enough. When did we get this? Okay.
すでに条件をクリアしております。
You just realized the persona... Our persona is kind of like Stan's. Yeah? Technically, they... Aren't they, like, directly related in a way? Like... Personas are the manifestation of your inner self. In theory, stands are technically the same thing, so you could say the whole entire Persona series is a JoJo reference. I don't want to think about it like that. That's a weird way to think about it. Maybe Elizabeth has a matching shoe size. Elizabeth didn't try them on. We don't know if they can. My persona was not metallic. I refuse to have that thing add to my persona. That was an error. That was a mishap. That didn't exist. It says here, Tanaka has amazing commodities. It must be that prominent figure's autograph. I must say, he has very beautiful penmanship. It must be as powerful as the rumors say. This man who rambles along to a unique melody. And I see that you've acquired a new bond in addition to the autograph. That is very good news indeed. I feel like we did that before you asked. No, I'm good. Actually, do you have a hangout? I'm taking your next destination into great consideration. Okay, she's still figuring it out. Manifestation of your soul that gives special powers that only specific people can see. It's exactly the same to the definition of persona. I made the freaky persona without thinking, even more reason that it's yours. Nope, nope, it did not exist. I deny this fact, I deny this reality, and substitute my own. We might as well raise our smarts while we can. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Alright, I'll let the other second years know too. Does that mean Junpei's finally, like, forced to study with us? With a ferry trip to Yakushima on the line, I hope you perform very well on your I will slap you. Junpei's sitting next to us, that's surprising. Wait, why is he studying? So Persona users are just lesser Stan users. Persona is a judge of reference. Unless your Persona is... wait. All Personas are of the major arcanas, though. Your stance evolve, they can. Yes, that is... one of them specifically evolves 2 times, I guess. Which is exactly the same as Royal. The new JoJo is Persona 6. I did need to realize this, Dima. You didn't have to point this out. I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction? They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone. Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
Yeah.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences. I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei. What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima. One guy who was on red begging to the new Persona game wouldn't take longer than 8 years to come out. How long has it been? Since 5? Are we counting Royal as a separate, like, game? Like, for Persona? All the side games for 5 don't count, I think. Does Royal count? I don't know if remakes count. More than a decade? Do they even have a date for Persona 6? They said they were working on it, but we don't know anything about it, really. My hand stops as I hit a tough question. What's the matter, Yuki? Something you need help with? That's math problem. An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See if you do this. Ikutsuki, I will slap you. A beautiful formula really arithmetic tickles my fancy. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down. Good sir. Why is Carson and Junpei are one thing, but I didn't account for this? Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate. Yeah, I suppose that's not likely. Are we gonna get any studying done? Itsuki-san's one-upping me. I gotta think of a killer comeback. Stop being distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies. She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it, Yuki-kun. I focused so hard I couldn't hear anything else. We hyper-focused. That one was worth it. It's rare getting 3 points. You're struggling with memorization, Yuki. Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart. That's exactly how I remembered things for tests. Beats heart. Not bad, Kirito-kun. She's a blessing. But no, that was not my intent with that statement. Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated. This is giving me a headache. She needs to put her foot down and stop this. Despite the divergence, I say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together. Time for finals, I think. First semester finals begin today and will last for 5 days. This lesson seems familiar. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? That was dousing. I do like the music. This question seems familiar. How did the Witch of Agnesia gain the first half of its name? I don't remember this one. This seems the most familiar. Okay. I don't remember that one. They designed the prototype for the katana. I remember reading about the tiara. What's that? Probably this one. Did anyone else have like the scantrons during school for tests? I remember people having very stupid like guessing strategies with those things. Question seems familiar. There's an error in the sentence. What kind is it? We went over comma splicing. You'll see too many times in a row. But the thing with that, it's like always answer B. Either do that or the Christmas tree. It's like one teacher I had in college was very evil, and they formatted the Scantron answers to make like a line of the same letter on purpose. Just to throw people off. They were evil. Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. Did someone get lost again? I'm calling in regard to a recent change in charters. No, the next section's open. Okay. Honestly, you just make one of those tests and make it all one answer, just like 3 pages of B. I feel like people would mentally break down if they had a whole Scantron of Bs. That's psychological warfare, or... Well then, I wish you a safe journey. If they are confident in themselves, they know they will be right. There's a certain level of confidence you need to stare at a Scantron that's all Bs and still believe that you're right. Ew, what's up? Are you trying to be friendly again? Thank God today's the last day of exams. Have you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. Are you like live wired right now? You gotta let loose during summer, you know? These finals are like a life or death sentence for Junpei. I feel like at some point Junpei is just gonna walk up in the morning and swing. I don't need to get crit in like the early mornings. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. The pen won't stop moving. Amber, thank you for the resub with Prime. Appreciate it. I'm done, baby. The dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright. So how'd you do? You're not gonna believe this. I aced PE. What about the other things?
なんかいろいろわかった。
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
男は済んだことをくよくよ振り返らないのさ。
Whatever, a real man doesn't dwell in the past.
俺の心はもう遥か遠く、屋久島のスカイブルーな空の下だぜ。
I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
あ、そっか、もうすぐだっけ。
Yeah, that's coming up soon, huh?
なんか準備とかした？
Are you all ready to go? She asks a question, we do not answer with a question. Yep.
そっか、そうよね、せっかく行くんだもんね。
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too.
ごめん、私なんか暗いよね。
Sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I?
どっか気晴らしに寄り道して帰ろっかな。今日は部活ないし。
Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
お、いいっすね。どこ寄ってく？
Sounds good, where are we going?
水着とか買うんなら俺がアドバ
I
イス
think
してやろうか。
Junpei's friendly with us for now. If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help Junpei.
いらないっつーの。
Very funny.
てか、ちょっと待ってて。部室から荷物取ってくるから。
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room.
あ、ついでに風花にも声かけよう。
Oh, invite Fuka too. Okay.
あのさ、なんつうか、
Hey,
ここんとこ俺切れたりとかして浮いてたっつうかさ。
yes, you have. I know I've been kind of a dick lately.
その大人げなかったような。
So, sorry about that. I'm used to it. It's like, I didn't notice. Don't worry about her. I'm used to it. Okay, here's the thing with this answer. This is what I would say to other people. Like, actually say. Don't worry about it.
そうだな。
Oh, but yeah, stop dying. There's no violence happening. Stabilize. That's not stabilizing, that's 0. Are we back yet? Is Obius done with dying? I think we're back yet. Okay. Obius predicted Junpei swinging as well. We're trying to get rid of the salt right now. We're trying to make amends. No one's swinging. Yet. Alright.
また元通りやろうか。
Let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool. You're the one who started it, Junpei.
じゃあ行こうぜ。
Alright, let's get out of here. Woohoo!
この開放感、何すっかな。
Freedom at last. What should I do now?
まったく騒がしいやつだ。
Take it down a notch, will you?
純平くん、切り替え上手だよね。
Just this fun fact, in the Grinch movie there was a scene where couples are putting keys in a bowl. Take that as you will. Keys in a bowl. My brain will only take English. My brain will only take that in a way that's down the gutter. I don't know if that was the intention. bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
まあな。
You know it.
てか、あれ真田さん一緒なの珍しいっすね。
Oh hey, Sada-san's here. Don't see that every day.
いくつきさんに呼ばれてる。
Ikutsuki-san called me.
なんでも新たな戦力について話があるらしい。
I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
戦力ってまた新人ですか？
Does that mean another person is going to join?
さあな。
I know! 3 people who still need to join the team. I don't know what order they're gonna join in. Maybe.
ふうか
Fuga. Hey, it's Moriana. Natsuki. Hello.
あれ夏希ちゃんどうしたの？
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
ふうかさ、補習付き合ってくんない？知ってる顔なくてさ。
Do you think you can stay out of school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one.
あ、つうか今日あれか。
Oh
実
wait.
家帰るとこ？
Are you about to head out for the day?
じゃあいいや。
Okay, then never mind.
待って。
Wait. That's the game stutter. Why is the game stuttering? Why are the people walking in the background stuttering? Hello, what's happening?
大丈夫一緒に行こう。
I'm alone, see what? That was weird. It's alright, I'll help you.
すみません先に戻っててください。
Sorry, I'll see y'all back at the dorm later.
なんか変わったよな。びっくりだぜ、マジ。
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
仲良きことは美しきかな。いやー結構。
Ah, friendship. How beautiful.
青春って素晴らしいよね。なんかキラキラしてる。
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
理事長？
Okay, it's Ken. Oriana thinking of not hanging out with Fuga because everything's causing everything to glitch. Mr. Chairman.
人を迎えに来て近くを通りかかったもんでね。
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
ちょうどいい。紹介しとこ
I might as well introduce you to him now.
どうも。
Hello.
あれ、天田くんじゃん。どうしたの？
Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
知り合いだったのか。
You know him.
う。彼は事情があって休み中も帰らないんだよ。
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
ああ、少し聞いてます。
Oh, I heard about that.
確かご両親。
Something about your parents, right?
もともと母さんと2人だけだったんですけど、その母さんも事故に遭ってしまって。
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident, so now it's just me.
一昨年のことです。
It happened 2 years ago.
ま、そういうことなんだ。今は登園からの学費の保証だけで通ってる。
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses.
でも、だからって一人ぼっちで初等科寮にいたんじゃ寂しいだろ。
But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right?
そこで彼を夏の間
The elementary has a
君ら
school
の寮へ
dorm.
転居させることにしたんだ。
So I decided to move him to your dorm just for the summer. Good sir, why?
転居って、いいんですか？
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
もちろん、招くからには彼にも見込みがあるということだよ。
Why, of course. He has the potential.
それじゃあ俺が聞いてた新たな戦力というのは。
Then he's the new candidate.
まあね。
That's right.
でも、ご覧の通り彼は初等科だし、 あくまで可能性の話だけど。
But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student, so it's only a possibility for now.
真田明彦先輩ですよね。
Akihiko joined during middle school, right? Ken's even younger. Are you Akihiko Sada senpai? Yeah.
噂、初等部にも届いてます。ボクシング負けなしだって。
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match.
よろしくお願いします。
Nice to meet you.
ああ、よろしくな。
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Akihiko seems a bit split on that. Hello? Bye-bye school exams and hello summer vacation. Yakashima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I had to hit up Paulania Mall to get some stuff for the trip. Oh, speaking of Paulania Mall. Here, take this. Black sword. What's that? This is a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Paulania Mall? It's called Mayodo. It just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
なんで？
How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear it from the shop owner than from me. Is this the old, like, transmutation functionality? Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. I don't know if it was in the base game though, so it might be the newer one. I'll say. Antique shop in Paulania Mall. The chairman suggests I pay them a visit. I'll head over there now. What about talking to the other people? Oi! I can't leave. The heck? I can't even check my phone. Okay. Mayoda Antiques. How they'll be able to help me, I don't know. Guess the only thing left to do is find out.
いらっしゃい。
You're welcome. This place is fancy. Oh, are you in high school? And you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. Seems this lady owns an antique shop. I should show her the black sword that I got from Ikutsuki. What's that? Here, let me have a look. I see. So you're one of the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment.
そうだね。
I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
ところで、
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander. Now, fast travel, item fusions involve spending one weapon part and a handful of required materials. In my exchange, the proprietor will take any gemstones off your hands in exchange for items. So all the time I spend in Tartarus is gonna be worth it. Trade card, trade item.
いいものを仕入れたんだ。時間があるなら見てくといい。
Topaz. What in here? Bead, bead chain, slash soul, chewing soul, emerald, a gem. Replating sutra. Petrifying Sutra, Lighting Sutra,
まさかこんな
Tanja
ところで骨
Defender
董屋してあんた
Shafuri,
みたいな子に出会うなんてさ
Monculus. A cute stuffed animal might please someone. Her hair really grows, might please someone. Might please someone, like, what are these gifts? Goggle-eyed idol. A doll that looks eerily alive. Look inside and see a colorful world. Okay. Great cards.
きっとあんたの役に立つよ
Can be used on an alliance persona. So these are how you get the teammates to 99 stats and everything. Okay. Regenerate 2, Invigorate 2.
でもま装備はちゃんと
Growth.
仕上げるから安心しておくよ
Divine These are overpowered. Wait, hold a minute. I like this store. Hold on a minute. Regenerate 2, Invigorate 2. We have Growth 2. Divine Grace. Doubles healing effects. Okay, so instead of halving SP, we're just doubling the effects. I guess that does the same, in essence. It's not all support, though.
人生何が起こるかわからないもんだね
Last attack
まさかこんなところで骨董屋
raises
して
attack when
あんたみ
shifted
たいな
to.
子に出会うなんてさ
Crit rate boost, element boost, endure. Half HP cost and physical steals. We need that. There's Spellmaster. So Spellmaster with Divine Grace, that's the go-to for medics. Yeah, the crit rate boost is here too. Opals and diamonds are so rare though. And Mega Dylan, because why not?
うちで交換してるものなんて
Almighty
他
damage
じゃ
to
まともに取り
Alphas.
扱ってくれないだろうね
Opal
これの良さがわかるの
Diamond
は私くら
Ruby.
いなもんだよ
I don't usually use Almighty. These two I need. Every persona that I had in Royal, I had these two in one shape or form. Divine Grace. Man, why is their shop so
警
OP?
察官の黒沢とは顔見知りでね
And I can upgrade these through fusions
だ
at
いたい黒
some
沢かご
point.
近所さんが教えてくれるのさ
I need to grind the gemstones. Okay, good to know.
何にする
Flex
何がお望み
sword.
だ
Nameless katana. All stats plus 1. Fear high. Holy Knight Sword. A sword that changes attack affinity to light. Wait, so
本物を見抜く力ってのはちゃんと
if I
鍛え
use
とく
my
わよ
sword, I'm gonna be attacking with
骨
light
董品
instead
の
of
中には
physical.
偽物もある人間だ
At
って
least he didn't
嘘をついた
sell
り
them.
いろんな
Yeah.
やつがいるからねさてどうしよ
New
う
Heal Blade. Counter Strike. Crit rate up high. Source Yumi. Fusion build that easily hits enemies' weak points. That's really good. Dizzy boost,
あんた
damage
の
on
他に
down
もペル
enemy.
ソナを使う子たちがいるんだ
Auto
ろ
Suku Kaja.
仲良くやんなよ仲間がいりゃ大体のもんは乗り越えられるんだから何がお望みだい
Resist dizzy, reduce slash damage. Magic plus 5. Endurance 3, SP. Light evasion medium.
作るには素体が必要だよ
Null. A lot of null. Fire boost, ice boost, electric boost, wind boost.
何がお望みだい
This one's tempting. This one's highly tempting. Trade accuracy for high crit.
こまめに手入れしないとすぐダメになっちまうこの時期なんて特にね
Yukai critting more than Junpei is something. You don't really use Yukai as a crit machine. her I will say her bow attack is weak, so if she can get crits, that would be useful. Because I'm not using her bow for damage. We do have a lot of amethyst and malachite. The issue is we don't have many of these. We got these from... We got them from Elizabeth, and we got this from Higutsuki. I'll come back. I'm very interested. I'll come back. Oh, is it stuck in your head? Did you make the whole title the jingle? Smiley face. Is there anything else we need to do? I like to see the dialogue options with the team if they had any before I got dragged over here. Maybe I'll visit Mayoda myself when I have a bit of spare time. There's a thing or two I'd like to ask. But above all, I'd love to take the time to browse antiques and learn the grand history behind each piece. Can I help you? Let's talk. I'm so excited for the trip. I've only read about Yakushima in textbooks. A short while ago, I wouldn't have been able to even fathom traveling together with everyone. Have you made all your preparations for Yakushima? I'm ready. Oh, you had adequate spare time during finals, did you? Well, as long as you did well in them. I think I did. Hamada-kun is so mature. I can't believe he's only in elementary school. It's a certain someone who I wish would learn from Hamada-kun's example. Why do you think he's so childish all the time? Even an actual child acts more grown up. We don't know much about Junpei's past. He seems to have had an average kid life. Just nothing special in either direction. I think Junpei is the most normal out of all of the people here. Because Yukari, from what I can tell, lost her dad in the accident and her mother kind of just left her at that point. Mitsuru has the whole entire company issue and not being really treated like a daughter, more like an asset. Akihiko has his own past issues from what we can tell. The MC's just depressed because he lost both of his parents. Fuka got bullied and almost died. We're ignoring that part. Junpei just seems to have a self-esteem issues, if anything. I've been some Yuki. I believe you're at the peak of adolescence, correct? Then what I have to say might prove very interesting. Naturally, it's free of charge. Spend time with him. Being a persona user really does require depression. At some point of your life, yes. Got your attention, did I? Well, you better listen carefully then. Like, there are tiers to depression, but I think every persona user here has some form of depression. Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder the Bark. Oh yeah, stop dying. This man's isn't violence, I think. You're not supposed to be unstable. It's the streamer's job to be unstable, not OBS. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? Oi. Try to add from Tanaka concerning the trip. How does he know? I don't know. He's spying on me. Is that possible? Like, I don't care about the points. I'm just like, good sir, what the heck? What the hell? Oops, I forgot. You're underage, aren't you? It's the shoes. If you're curious, go ask one of your friends. Just not a girl unless you want to get slapped. This face is sus it is. Her company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila, start peeping. Undress them with your camera's eye, it says. Seems like complete bullshit. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Are we ignoring the fact that he's yelling this next to what looks like a couple sitting on the bench? Yeah. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. Sir, this is why your business went under in the next few games. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. Nancy would have been... Luckily this was before the camera phone. Nancy would have been plastered online. Yeah. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, Bako. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes. I have an idea for an ad campaign. Did you forget I'm underage in this game? Did you forget that MC is underage? Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. He'd be perfect for the job. Good sir, your intentions are questionable at best. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find. Like what? No, wait, I'm curious, like what? It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. The couple recording the entire convo. What does he consider obscene? Post-exam break begins today. So it's time for the home shopping show. Ah yes, the man who just threatened me. Let me check their TV show. Okay, what do you have this time? The sweet seasonal corn set. You gotta have corn for summer. Sweet, sweet corn. First up, we have the Tetra corn. And you get 3 of them. This is one item I highly recommend. My goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this Makara corn too. Guess how many? 3. just for a steep price of 14,000 yen. They're battle items, I have to. Considering how open he is talking about the camera lens and all that, we're looking at depraved levels of obscene. Yeah. Okay, we have some Maya conversation. I'm gonna log on now. Is it still up is the question. I do want to hang out with the old couple, but we don't get many chances to hang out with Maya. She's not even rank up, okay. Yeah, we kind of have to. Before that, is anyone down here? Before I disappear for the rest of the daytime? Nope, I'm alone. I'm alone. Not the front, goddamn, not the front entrance. The game lives for one more day. What's the next rank? No one is no one here? Is everyone shopping right now? The only thing I have to accompany me is ads. I guess I could doom scroll now. That was available. Kind of lonely because it's so empty. Okay, time to doom scroll. Everyone else do that? Yep, everyone else did that. This one, it's related to the story, so I'll do this first. Let me see what this URL leads to. The revenge website. This must be the site from those rumors. There are all kinds of requests posted here. Redacted. I know he's always talking about me behind my back. I hate it. I want revenge. This is a hit site and a doxing site in one. The hate-filled posts pleading for revenge go on and on. Bearing witness to the ugly side of humanity has strengthened my resolve. 2 points. I'll take courage. I need that. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. 2 points closer to Fuka, that is true. It's like spends the whole night looking at hate posts. It's like, huh, I feel a little bit braver. The trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days, 3 nights. I need to get ready. Cutscene.
おお、ようやくはっきり見えてきた。すげえ。や、く、し、まー。
もうはしゃぎすぎだっての。
いいじゃないか。トレーニングもはかどりそうだ。
珍しい木とか生き物がたくさん見られそう。
Fuka looks cute. Wow.
リアルに世界の豪邸訪問だな。
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous. Maids.
お帰りなさいませ、お嬢様。
Welcome back, milady.
今日から短い間だが、 よろしく頼む。
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
メイドさん
You have maids.
そちらはご学友の皆様ですね。ようこそいらっしゃいました。
You must be her associates from school, correct? Look into the Kirija vacation home.
どうぞこちらへ。
Please follow me.
語学友って
Associates.
メイドって実在してんだな。
Dude, real life maids.
やっぱり先輩すごい人なんだ。
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it. Impressive looking gentleman.
お久しぶりです。
It's good to see you.
話は聞いている。何もないところだが、ゆっくりしていきなさい。
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
あ、はいっす。
Yes, sir.
行っちゃった。
There he goes.
今の人って
So, was that
先輩のお父さん？
her father?
すっげえ迫力。
You're so intense.
てかこの暑いのにスーツ？
What's up with him wearing a suit in this kind of heat? Jinbei, do not underestimate the working class in Japan during the summer. They will still wear full-on suits.
それは別にいいだろ。
What's wrong with that?
短い休暇だが、まあ存分にくつろいでくれ。
We won't be here long, but make yourselves at home.
よし、楽しませてもらうっすよ。
Sweet, this is gonna rock.
となりゃすぐそこだし、まずは海だな。
Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there.
やっべ、テンション上がってきた。早速ビーチに突撃。
Oh man, I'm so ready for this. Come on, let's go.
もう海？
What? We just got here.
てか行くのはいいけど、そんなすぐ支度なんて無理だよ。
I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
なら俺たち先行ってるぜ。
And I'll see you there.
使い1秒も無駄にできねえからな。
I'm not gonna waste a single minute. Junpei seems like the type of person who would have already had his swim trunks on.
この B さんに足の指の
Aki, are you wearing a speedo under the hood? I see the high cut. Are you wearing a speedo? Interesting outfit choice. Alright, got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
ようやく夏実感だぜ。
Yep, summer's here.
沖に目印になるようなものはないな。
Akika is the kind of guy to wear a speedo. He is. Karen, there's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad, I was hoping for a good swim.
ちょ、なんすかその水着。
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
何がだ？
What do you mean?
ブーメランってえぐ。
Dude, swim briefs. Nobody wants to see your junk.
泳ぎやすいだろ。
But they're better for swimming. Okay, this angle makes it worse. It doesn't look... It looks like he doesn't have anything on now underneath.
ああ、出ました。遊びに海来たのに黙々と泳ぐタイプ。
You gotta be kidding me. We come all the way to the beach and you're gonna train.
悪いか。お前こそ何して過ごす気だ。
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
そりゃ夏で海と言ったらお楽しみは決まりっしょ。
Damn right I do. It's summertime at the beach. I've got the perfect activity.
やっぱ綺麗。
Ah, it's beautiful.
ほら、来た来た。
Oh hey, they're here. Are they gonna comment on... Let's see. Are they gonna comment on Akihiko? Junpei. That's a contestant number 1 Yukari Takuma. It's kind of bold design. Really strutting her stuff. Heart rate practice must do wonders for the self-esteem. Okay. No one seems to have cleaned the umbrellas around here. Do you think we can go ahead and use them? Next up is contestant number 2, Fukuyomi Gishi. Do you wear senses often, or...? Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you. I'll bonk you, Junpei. Go out with that laugh, you creep. For our final contestant of the day. Damn, she looked good. What happened? It's on here on. Ah, Kirito-senpai, you're so beautiful. You do look good in that. It's so bright though. Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already? No, not yet. Japanese translation for that. Yukari just said you have to do it fast or else. Fuka offered to do it for her. Akihiko looks so... It just looks like he's wearing a shirt and nothing else, and it looks so weird with everyone else here. Yeah, Makoto. Makoto. So which one's your type? Aren't they in hearing distance? All of them look good, I will give them that. But I am biased. Oh, really? Very interesting. What are you gonna do with that information? Junpei locked on. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. Alright, I think it's about time for a swim. Charge! So yeah, I guess. I'm not letting you win that easily. Are you swimming with your shirt on? Question mark? I feel uneasy. It's like someone is watching me. Someone else here. It's cold. That uneasy feeling went away. What are you standing over there for? The water's fine. Yeah, probably nothing. Just moving on. Oh, I get to move. I can leave? Question mark? Why sitting on the beach is so fun, it feels nice underneath my feet. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave her a pretty seashell from the beach. We got a few quest marks here. Can I go in the water? Watching the waves roll into the shore is somewhat calming. Well, I might as well get everything that we can. Strange seaweed. His back is very toned. Surprisingly. His leg looks so skinny though. Can we just... Dude, where are you going? They say never play alone on the beach. Oh. Did we just... That was a long walk of shame. Okay, so there's more exclamation points over there. Hello?
いいところだろう。
It's a lovely place, when you agree.
昔はよく来ていたものだが、
When I was
高校生になると
younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school. This umbrella seems a bit, ineffective. Hello?
みんな楽しくやっているようだな。
Glad everyone's having fun out there.
影時間の景色は体に毒だ。
Our operations during the dark hour are both
体を
taxing
休めておけ。
are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little, rest up.
休むならそこのパラソルの下がいいだろう。
If you need to take a break, the best spot is pick back is underneath the parasol. I don't know about that, the shade seems a bit not underneath. I wonder if the driftwood would wash ashore from a distant place. Am I just taking the driftwood? Yakushima wood? It's like, I heard you wanted something from the ocean. You want this wood? Nothing over there. There's one more here. Boys that live on the shore, sparkling and shimmering. There's a tiny crab walking beneath the water. Yoink. Small crab. So I gained a new pet. Good to know. If you can help us, please. Junpei won't stop.
へへほーれほーれほーれ
Ellie, you take this and this.
海っつったら水のかけっこは基本章ほれほれ気持ちいいだろう
Come on, water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
あんたね、ちょやりすぎなのよ。
Hey, knock it
いい加減
off.
にしろっかな。
You're taking this too far. Okay, fine, you asked for it. Do all of you have different lines? Let's like try to get... There we go.
ああ、もうなんでこんなとこまで
You
来て
just carry it in your
順平
pocket,
の相手しなきゃなん
or
ない
never mind, I
の
forgot this is the character who carries an arsenal on their person somehow. I have the magic pockets of I don't know where it goes. I have access to the void. Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
桐城先輩ありがとうこれでもういつ命を落としても悔いはないぜ
Thanks, Kirito-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets. I can help you with that. Let's see here. There is the option of just... I can't join you here? Okay, fine, I'll settle the phone. Okay, this is intractable. It's a beach parasol. It's very hot after being under the summer sun. But am I supposed to... You're leaving already? Okay. That's what I like to hear. This is the beach we're talking about. You know what that means. Cute girls in bikinis. Okay, so I just get to hang out here until I choose to leave. How far can I go out? Not very. I don't think I missed any exclamation marks. Yeah, no. It's like you just carry a suit and top hat on your person in case Junpei wants to dress up for Tartarus exactly. As well as everyone else's summer and winter clothes. We're not gonna question how I got those. Or why I have those. You look so sus like this, Akiko. You realize that, right? Like, you have great legs, but it looks like you're trying to pull off the boyfriend shirt at the beach for no reason. Yeah. Well, that's lame. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. See you later, then. Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined.
私あんなにフォークとかナイフを使い分けたの初めて。
I never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much. That is true. There's an odd amount of table rules that fancy people have. To the point where certain sizes of forks and knives are used for very specific things. It's hard to memorize all of them. Going from the food on this place to the dorm food is gonna cause a whiplash? Yeah. I can't eat anymore, not even another bite of caviar. No one said you had to try and eat all of it.
Well,
I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms? Is this place big enough for us to have our own rooms? Oh, you're not coming with us, okay? Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. You didn't have to do the hair flip. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health. Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume. Hybrid will play. You mean hybrid shy? Hello, Red. Welcome to the stream. Whenever you see Kirija, I just think of the governor from The Walking Dead. That's fair. Their dynamic seems interesting though, because her first reaction was hoping that he's doing well. His first reaction is business. Sorry for bringing such a crowd. I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long? I wasn't hiding it. I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours. But... two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. It has been our guiding principle since the Kirija family separated from the Nanjo group. What the hell's the Nanjo group? You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make. I understand. You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse? I'm sorry. Bring them here. All of them.
準備をしてある。
I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
すべてを
Everything.
連れてきた中に竹場という少女がいるだろう。
There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct?
彼女が力に目覚めるとはもはや運命なのだ。
For her to awaken her power, it must be fate.
お父様
Father. I'm guessing Mitsuru doesn't know about that.
ミツルから大体は聞いているな。
He seems like both a strict and lenient dad regarding the guests. He seems like a chill dad for now. Like, maybe not the best at expressing his emotions, but he seems a bit chill. From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
あ、はい。
Yes.
さよう。すべては大人の我々の罪だ。
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
私の命一つであがなえるのなら、とうにそうしていたところだが。
If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so.
今や君らを頼るほかはない。
Now I have no choice but to rely on you.
父光悦が怪物の力を利用してまで作り出そうとしたもの。
What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power.
それは時を操る神器だ。
It was a time manipulation device.
時を操る
That's what he was trying to do.
言葉の通りさ。時の流れを操作し、障害も例外も全て起こる前に除ける。
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, limiting to unwanted events before they occur.
未来を意のままにする道具と言ってもいい。
With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
すげえ野望のサイズがでかい。
Damn, that's insane.
だが研究は父の指示によっておかしな方向へ進んでいった。
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal.
晩年の父は何かとても深い虚無感を胸の奥に持っていたようだ。
In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart.
今にして思えば父の乱心はそれを打ち破るために始まったのかもしれん。
In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that.
君らが全てを知りたいと望むのは当然のことだ。私にも伝える義務がある。
It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you. So,
これは
what's this?
現場にいた科学者によって残された事故の様子を伝える唯一の映像だ。
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
映像
A video recording. Cutscene?
この記録が
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience. Is it her dad?
この声
Yes, sir.
曹洞氏は
Our employer has become obsessed over loathsome idea.
変わってしまった。この実
This
験は
experiment could
行
never have
わ
been
れるべきじゃ
conceived.
なかった。もう
I'm afraid the damage will be staggering at this
避けられ
point.
ない
It's
だろう。
unavoidable.
でも
But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire
破
world.
滅したかもしれない。
世界の
Destroyed the entire world.
この記録を
Whoever is
見てい
watching
る者
this,
よ。
please, I need you to listen to me very
よく聞
carefully.
いてほしい。集め
The
た死者の
shadows that
大
were
半が
amassed here
爆
have
発
been
とともに
dispersed as a
人間を
result of the explosion.
悪夢を
In
終わ
order
ら
to
せるに
end
は
this, you have
そ
no
れらを
choice
全
but
て
to
消し去
eliminate
るしか
all
な
of
い。
them.
全て
I'm the one
僕の
responsible
責
for
任
this.
だ。全て
I
を
knew
知
the
っていたの
risks,
に
but I was blinded by the
成功に
promise
目
of
がくらみ
success,
結
and
局
so I
は
choose
ご
to
同志に
continue
従う
without
道を選ん
objections.
でしまった。全て
I am
僕の
responsible.
責任だ。
dad.
父さんって
You mean that
あの
was
人が？
お父様、
father?
これは。
彼は竹場栄一郎、当時の主任研究員だ。実に有能な人物だった。
His name was Ichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man.
その彼を見出して利用し、こんな事件にまで追いやってしまったのは
But
我々グループだ。
we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research.
栄一郎は霧状に取り殺されたも同然だ。
The Kyoja group is to blame for his death.
まさか。
Are you...
つまり私のお父さんがやったってこと？
So that means my dad caused it all.
影時間もタルタロスもたくさんの人が犠牲になったのも
The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died.
みんなお父さんのせいってこと？
It was all his fault.
おい、
Hey,
じゃあいろいろ隠してたのって本当はこれが理由？
so is that why you were hiding this?
私に気を使ってそういうことなの？
Logan Rubus, thank you so much for the raid. Let me do a shout out for you.
だけば。
No, don't move in the story. Again, I think that's spelled right. There you go. So here, oh, you guys are playing Power World. What are you doing in there? Hello, Raiders. My name is Coco Puff. I also go by Coco. I am a Divine Dragon VTuber, and we do a variety of content here. We started with Nika, but we have a few playthroughs that are going. We currently are playing Persona 3 Reload. So welcome. If you need to raid and run, go right ahead. Do what you need to do. If you want to stick around, we are on the date 7/20. If this is spoiler territory for you and you don't want that, feel free to leave. You don't need to stay. Do not spoil yourself for reasons of staying. Thank you for the shout out first. How are y'all doing? Hopefully everyone's doing good. Appreciate the raid. Wait, I just read he was going to bring you some chocolate milk, but he drank it all. Also, Queen Kiba, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Abyss. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Let me focus back here with audio. There you go. Love Persona 3 Reload, but unfortunately you do need to raid and run. Busy time of the year. That is understandable. Do what you need to do. Appreciate the raid. Thank you for stopping by. I think we skipped this line. Let's replay
私
that.
に気を使って隠してたってこと？そういうことなの？
So because you felt sorry for me. That's it.
それは違う。私は。
No talking about We're currently in a very tense moment.
かわいそうとかやめてよ！
It's an interesting time to join. The music cut off too. I don't want your pity.
だけば。
And she's gone. Takeba.
誰か行った方が。
Shouldn't someone go after her? Me? Yuki?
彼女を。
Will you go? Why me? Let her be. Sure.
すまない。
Thank you. When in doubt, the leader.
ずっと信じてたのに。
I believed in him for so long.
こんなのきついよ。
This is too much. Yuki-kun.
覚えてる？前に病院で言ったこと。
Remember what I told you at the hospital?
私のお父さん子供の頃に死んだって。
How my dad died when I was little.
さっきの話で分かったでしょ。あの事故が原因なんだ。
Forgot to mention, this game has a few trigger warnings, for the people who don't know what this game is about. There's a lot of depression. You understand now, right? He died in the incident.
普通の人は真相なんて知らないから、当時は根も葉もない噂が立ってさ。
Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors.
お父さん主任だったから、世間から目の敵にされてね。
Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom.
いろんな場所を転々と引っ越したの。
We even had to move a few times. That must have been tough.
まあね。
Yeah.
でも私、ずっと信じてた。お父さんは悪くないはずだって。
But all this time I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault.
小さい頃から大好きだったし、絶対悪いことするような人じゃないって。
I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong.
実は春頃ね、手紙が届いたの。
I received a letter back in spring. It was from
家族へ
him,
って。
written 10 years ago.
笑っちゃった。ほとんど私のことしか書いてないんだもん。
It cracked me up because, even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me.
だから信じようって思ってたのに。
And that only made me believe in him more.
だから自分に力があるって分かった時は偶然じゃないって思った。
When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate.
怖かったけど、霧状グループのそばにいればお父さんのこと何か分かるかもって。
I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened.
だからペルソナ使いになって戦いも続けてきた。
That's why I agreed to fight using my persona.
でもさ、なんていうか、そんなの無駄だったんだよね。
But now I can see it was all for nothing. That's not true.
気休めだよそれ。
You're just trying to make me feel better.
現実ってきついよね。
Reality sure is harsh, huh?
怖いの我慢して戦ってるのにどうにもなんないよね、これじゃ。
I tried so hard to fight my fear. This is what I get.
それに私、もしかしたら嫉妬してたのかも。
And you know, I think maybe I was jealous too.
あんなことがあったのに、なんで桐城先輩にはまだお父さんがちゃんといるのかって。
I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live?
みっともないね、私。
I'm a horrible person, aren't I? No, not at all.
すごいよね、君。
Wow, I don't know how you do it.
いつもそうだよね。一人だけ冷静で余裕あって。
You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you.
そうやって私のこと慰めて支えてくれるってわけ。
Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
分かったような顔しないでよ。
You think you know me?
あなた、私のこと何も。
You don't know anything.
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
私余裕なくてわけわかんない。
I can barely make sense of all of this.
怖
so afraid.
もう全然わかんない。
I just feel so lost now.
教えてよ。私これからどうしたらいいのかな。
Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now? It's okay to not know. Huh?
すごいよね、君。
You really are something else.
ごめんね、私のことばっかり。あなたも両親亡くしてるのにね。
Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too.
辛いのには慣れてるから、私は大丈夫。
I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations.
でも、あなたと話せてよかった。
Anyway, thanks for listening.
連れてこいって先輩に言われたんでしょ？
Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right? I wanted to help.
かっこいいじゃん。
Aren't you a smooth talker?
でも、ありがとう。
Thanks, though. Yukari's laughing, though her eyes are red from all the crying. Hold up. Game? We don't even have a social link going on here. What do you mean, hug? Does this do anything in the future? I do kind of want to hug her, because she is going through an emotional thing. I'm wondering if she'd be fine with a hug, though. I don't think she's the type of person who likes being touched. Is this being unfaithful if I hug her? I'm gonna hug her. We're not in social link. This is just an emotional moment. She needs the hug. I've been wanting to hug her.
No!
Okay, Jimpy, no, no, not right now. The panic, the panic.
まったく遅いよお前ら。
It's like, ah, shit, let her go. Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody's getting... I can't even read from... Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
もうすぐ影時間だし。
It is late at
戻ってこいっ
night.
てさ。
So it's the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
あ、そっか。
Yeah, that's right.
あ？
あ
れ？なんかお前ら。
Did I miss something? No, you interrupted something.
そっか。影時間って場所関係ないんだよね。
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
たく当たり前だろ。俺っち全然気づいてたぜ。
Come on, that's common sense. Even I remember that.
私さ、最近思ったんだ。
You know, I've been thinking lately.
ペルソナ使いは力に目覚めると影時間の体験を忘れなくなる。
Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour.
それって力と引き換えに目を背けられなくなるってことなのかも。
In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
忘れたい現実からさ。
We can't escape reality, can we?
やるしかないんだよね。
I guess we just gotta stay strong, huh?
だな。
Yeah, guess so.
よっしゃ。じゃあ戻るか。
Alright then, let's head on back. Is there something behind me again? It's like I'm being watched again. I decided to head back anyway. Something's gonna happen in the next few days. I can feel it. It's day 2 of our vacation in Yakushima. The air is so fresh. Never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Are they still... Because just, yeah, not mention it, just keep going. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves. Hmm? Oh yeah. Mitsuri speaking? One moment, let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead. Well, I'm at the lab here on the island. And the machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own. What? The machine? What kind of machine? Yeah, what kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows. Is that what was watching us? It's a type of combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon, to be precise. A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? You gotta tell the others, where's my phone? We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup. I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now. If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it? I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it. What? Then how are we supposed to stop it? Just do your best, I'll call you again later. It's like, yeah, this is your problem now. I have no idea how you're gonna deal with it, but good luck. Great, no one's answering. Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagi's persona scan the area, although searching the whole island won't be easy. The one time we need them, and they're nowhere to be found. We're here again. Are the girls not up yet?
もうお寝坊さんなんだから海は待っててくれないってのにね。
Man, the sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
な、日が陰ると水温が下がり、体力を余計に消耗するからな。
Okay, not having our phones makes sense. We don't really have anywhere to put them if we're going to swim. As the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
え、ああ、そうっすね。
Huh?
そこなんだ。
I guess. That's really what you're worried about.
ところで順平、
Junpei, that reminds me.
そういえば気がけに屋敷の使用人から何か渡されてなかったか？
Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
いや、見られちゃってました。
You saw that, huh?
実はメイドさんからお手紙もらっちゃったんすよ。これラブレターだったらどうしましょうね。
One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh man, what if it's a confession of love? Didn't say it earlier, but at least it was Junpei that interrupted and not Fuka. Yeah.
ジュンペイ困っちゃうなんて。
If it was anyone else, they would just approach her without saying anything and just stare awkwardly. It sure is tough being this popular.
バカだろ。
You're a moron.
何
Okay, let's see here.
3人で縄文杉を見てきます。
It says we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree.
え？
Huh?
これは山岸の字だな。
This looks like Yamagi's handwriting.
ああ、もう
Oh man.
夏に南の島へ来てなんで海に来ねえんだ？
We're at an island resort in the middle of the summer. Why aren't they going to the beach?
いいのかそれ、人として。
That's just not right.
お前が原因だろ。
Well, it is your fault.
昨日のは重たい空気をなんとかしようって俺なりに気使ったんすから。
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
俺に言うな。
I don't want to hear it.
まあでもそれはいいんす。
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways.
大事なのは野郎だけでどうすんのっていう事実っす。
We're on our own, just the guys.
ここはもう現地でロマンス。新しい出会いしかないっしょ。
This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. I don't know about that.
ズバリ名付けて屋久島渚のアバンチュール大作戦。
Are there other people here, or is this a private resort? We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
アバンチュール。
Fling?
ナンパでもするのか？
You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
ねえねえどうすか？つか真田さんいれば絶対行けますって。
I think Junpei's the only one who's interested in this. How about Sana-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
何を言い出すかと思えば。
I should have known this was your plan.
お前の意見も聞いておこうか。
Yuki, what do you think about this? I don't care is a bit. It's more like it sounds like a hassle.
確かに面倒だな。
You're right, it does sound like a hassle.
俺らだけで一日中何すんすか？
What? Don't tell me you want to spend the whole day with just us three.
この流れはもう必然ですよ、必然。
Come on, guys, it'll be fun.
ならいつもの通り、こいつに現場指揮をさせる。
And I'm appointing him as our leader, as usual.
え、なんすかそれ？
What? Why?
作戦だと言ったろ、自分で。
You said it yourself. This is an operation. And he leaves.
うわ、超へりくつだそれ。
Man, that's bullshit.
おい、ちゃんと真面目にやれよ。
I don't
作
wanna.
戦だからな。
You better take this seriously, Makoto. It's an important operation. I already have someone. Well, not properly, but... Does the back of this shirt say Scuba Diving SOS? Your outfit is so... I'd rather not be doing this. Come on, what are we waiting for? Let's do this. Is it just me, or does every Persona game have this hanging out with the boys trying to pick up girls bit? I was not trying to progress. Oh, target sighted. Let's move in for the kill. Right. Do each of them have like the same set of swimwear, or I think we're just wearing the same one again. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about. Something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question to get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where are you from, or having fun. Every long-standing anime needs the beach episode, exactly. Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright? Can I just watch? Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies. Having fun? Yeah. None of your business. Huh? Junpei, that's when you back off. Hey, no need to be shy. Why should we tell you anything? Why, well... Come on, we're just making conversation. How's this like playing catch? Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. Did you just call them old? You just indirectly called them old. So ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working? You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school? Nope, not us. Seriously, you sure look like high schoolers from here. No, sorry, that was a lie. Oh, really? Land? Water. High school kids vacationing in Yakushima, that kind of pisses me off. Sorry you feel that way. I don't know if that's gonna make it any better. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home. Fumble episode because secondhand embarrassment has to be hit somehow? Exactly. Well, vacation home in Yakushima, good for your friend. We're just making them salty. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here. That's a pretty big accomplishment, huh? No, not really. So what do you guys want anyway? Nothing. Nothing.
はーい、じゃあまたね。
Great, then bye-bye.
見事な会話のキャッチボールだったな。
Yeah, you were playing catch, alright.
かなり頑張ったじゃないですか。
Hey, I did my best.
そんなこと言うなら真田さんが手本を見せてくださいよ。
What about you, Sada-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
なんで俺がそんなことしなくちゃならない？
Why did I have to show you anything?
だってこれ作戦なんでしょ。
Well, you said it was an operation, didn't you?
成功に向かって協力すんのが仲間ってもんじゃないんすか。
Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
一応筋は通っているか。
I guess you got a point there.
いいだろう。お前よりはうまくやってやるさ。
I know, give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least.
ところどころで質問を。
Why are we doing this?
試合のペースは俺が作ってやる。
Can you give me a hand, Yuki? I'll go ahead and set the pace. Why am I the wingman? Why am I the forced wingman?
そうだな。
Might not like what we're doing, but I hate losing even more. We'll get him next time. Good sir, what the hell?
ちげえよ。
Look, man, I just wasn't at the top of my game. I mean, we all got our bad days, right? The choices are different now. I kind of wanted to see the dialogue of the other people. Oh well. No, it's time to go home. Daddy's waiting for us. What's for dinner today? The fish Daddy caught. That's awesome. What happens if I talk to a guy for you? I rented a car because I heard you can drive along the coast, but you can't really see the ocean from the road. Well, it's fine because my girlfriend had fun anyway. Is that your girl? Guys who can drive are so cool. I end up watching them instead of the scenery outside. Are you hating on me? Sorry, but I'm here with my boyfriend. No, I'm saying hi. I'm just saying hi. So anyway, man, those girls were kind of harsh. You shouldn't argue with them when they're like that. Disagree with what they say and shower them with compliments. This is a very basic technique. Aha.
Oh, 次なるお姉様たち見つけたっすよ。
Spotted a new set of targets. Dots.
何やってるんすか、真田さん。早く手本見せてくださいよ。
What are you waiting for, Sana-san? Show us what you've got.
うるさい。
Just keep your mouth shut.
ねえねえ、信子。あの子こっち見てない？
Hey, Naruto, are those boys looking at us?
あ、本当だ。
Oh yeah, they are.
へえ、よしえ、よくそっから見えるね。
Wow, Yoshi, I'm surprised you can see from over here. There.
よし。戦いのゴングだ。
Alright, time to get in the ring.
Yeah, こんにちは。
You seem a little stuttery there. Ah, here you go. Hi there. He seems a bit stuttered.
ちょっと聞きたいことが。
Sorry to bother you, but, I wanted to ask you something.
何？
What would that be?
連れの人とかいないんですか？
Are you two out here alone?
連れの人ナンパのつもり？
Are you hitting on us?
ナンパじゃないけど。
No, not at all.
ただもし暇なら話をしたいだけというか。
We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or...
思いがけない話題に出会ったりとか、お互いいい刺激になるかもしれない。
A chance meeting like this might stir up Might stir things up for both of us, you know.
だからそういうのをナンパって言うんでしょ。
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone?
今時海辺でナンパなんてキモいよ。
Have you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
いいじゃんいいじゃん、どうせ暇なんだしさ。
Come on, we were bored anyway.
結構君らかっこいいし。
Besides, they look kinda cool.
たく信子ったら。
Really, Nobuko.
ねえねえ、私たちいくつに見える？
Hey, how old do we look to you? Okay, this is about the same as us. How old do they think we are? Around 20. About the same as us?
君らと同じって、さすがにそれ嫌味にしか聞こえないから。
The same as you? That's crap and you know it.
まあまあいいじゃん、気を使ってくれてんでしょ。
They were just trying to be nice.
あのさ、私たち大学卒業して早何年って感じなわけ。
We've actually been out of college a few years now.
そうでしたか。それほど目上の人となると。
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
いや、
ジュンペイ。
その目上ってなると
ジュンペ
大人の魅力全開みたいな。
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
なんか若いのに口がうまいな、ほんと。
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young.
君たちはいくつなの？
How old are you guys anyway?
ああ、正直に言っちゃうと俺たち高校生っす。
Truth is, we're in high school.
自分は来年卒業ですか。
I'll be graduating next year.
うわ、なんかショック。早く干支が一周するところだったわ。
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
だいたい話題とか合わないと思うよ。私たちと話してても面白くないでしょ。
See, it's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us. Yes, we are. It's better than standing.
またまた。
Come on, no, you're not.
君たちにして面白い話なんてないな。会社の上司の愚痴とか聞かせるよ。
I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting, unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
上司の口ですか。
Akiko.
場合によっては興味あります。
Complain about your boss. That might be fun.
なんか君嘘つけないタイプだね。無理しなくていいんだけど。
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
ちょっとよしえ、話の腰を折らないでよ。
Yoshi, don't ruin the conversation.
興味あるって言うんだからそれでいいじゃんか。
You said it might be fun, so just play along.
信子さん、いい加減誰から構わないそのスタンスやめなよ。
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
ねえ、いいじゃん。こういうの久しぶりだしさ。
Come on, it's been ages since I've done this.
つうかこんな子たちいじってないで別荘戻ろうよ。
You've teased these kids enough. We should head back.
あいつら待ってるよ。
They're gonna be waiting on us, you know?
あいつらって彼氏？
They? You mean you have boyfriends?
おっとそっか。ごめんね。待ち合わせの時間になっちゃった。
Alright, sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now.
私たち別荘地で彼氏たちとバーベキューしてるから。
We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue.
よかったら来てね。
You can come if you want.
じゃあね。
Bye.
つか真田さん。
Sada-san?
なんか俺たちかっこ悪くないっすか？
What happened? We looked like a bunch of idiots.
つかさ、お前もう全然活
Oh
躍
yeah,
してないじゃ
man.
ん。
I don't wanna do this. And you haven't been pulling your weight either.
次は本当頼んだぜ。
I'd rather not. You gotta come through on the next one, you hear me? Do I have to do another one? Nah. But I don't wanna. Hey you, you aren't checking on my girlfriend, are you? No. What are you talking about? We should get going or we might not make it in time. I wanted to surprise my boyfriend, so I booked a fancy dinner for us. Congrats. Hopefully they have fun. This is gonna be a crazy story night. Looks like she already has a boyfriend. Tough luck. It's lame to hit on girls at the beach, they said. Is this guy watching us? Why are you eavesdropping on us? That's a bit... Hello.
女性一人
There's a woman over there all alone.
今までにないパターンだな
It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
周囲に彼氏さんの
Damn
影な
bag.
し。今度こそいけるんじゃないっすか。
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear.
じゃあちゃちゃっと話しかけちゃいましょう。
Alright, time to make contact. Akiga taking battle strats.
すいませんお姉さん。
Excuse me, miss? A 3-on-1 is a bit much.
何
Oh, hello. Can I help you? Whoa, she's hot.
一人ですか。
Say, you here alone?
そうよもう暇すぎて困っちゃう
Yep, and I'm so bored.
ところで見てたわよあなたたちさっきからナンパしてたでしょ
I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while.
でどうだったの
Well, how'd you do? It was an utter failure.
だと思ったわあなたたち女心が分かってないもの
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
それを言われると。
Guess I can't deny that.
帽子くんは自分のことばっかりって感じ
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself.
相手のためにって発想が欠けてるんじゃない
Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
はい。
Yes, ma'am.
T シャツくんはクールだけど女の扱いは
We're being
まだ知らない
lectured.
感じ
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stuck, but not very experienced with girls. Okay. Question, why this music? Why this music?
まあそうかもしれない
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
っていうかなんかめんどくさそう理屈っぽい感じで
You seem like kind of a hassle too, like you're super logical about everything. Yep.
髪のちょっと長い君は
Does this count as long hair? I guess for back then. And you, about with the long hair. Not sure about you. What do you mean?
ミステリアスっていうかアンビバレンスって感じかな
I mean you're mysterious, like no one can ever tell what you're really thinking.
言ってる意味わかる
You know what I mean? Yeah. I do.
ああ賢い
Hell, you're so smart.
やっぱ君が一番好みかも
I think you're just my type.
じゃ待ってよお姉さん。
Hey, wait a second.
なんて冗談
Just joking.
私君も気に入っちゃったな
I like you a lot too. She's just teasing us. Really?
私のためになること一緒に教えてあげようか
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
はい。
Yes, ma'am.
それじゃあこっちで
This
日焼
feels
け
like a
止め
trap.
してもらおうかしら
I asked you to help me put on my sunscreen.
え、あ、そんな、いいっすか？
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
もちろんいいわよ。日焼け止め君の分もあるし。
Of course I am. I have enough for you too.
うひょ
Okay.
ー。いやー、悪いなー、諸君。ここはお先に行かせてもらいますよ。
Oh man, I'm really sorry guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
それにほら、君たちも一緒にどう？
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you a good deal.
安く
Deal?
今の太陽が本物じゃなくて、1980年代に某国が打ち上げた人工太陽なのは当然
Oh jeez. She went from pretty lady to delusional lady. You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
あり？
Huh?
この人工太陽の光には邪悪な波動が含まれてて、市販の日焼け止めだけだと体内のオーラが濁るの。
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends us harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
そこでこの特別な日焼け止めの出番ってわけ。今なら3本でお値段たったの30万円パッキリ。
Mobius, stop dying. This is one of the best parts of the game. Oh, Nara. Insert the boss music. We have dark hour music for no reason. I'm starting to see why. But that's where the special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 balls for just 300,000 yen.
彼女の言ってることだいぶ変じゃないか。
Hey Yuki, doesn't this sound kind of strange? Again there, Junpei.
うわー、おバカ！この状況で俺だけ置いてくな！
What the hell, don't just leave me behind?
行っちゃうの？
What? You're leaving?
うまくいかねっすね。
This sucks so much.
ナンパには興味なかったんじゃ？
What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
勝負にはこだわりたい。
If I'm in a match, I want to win.
問題点は分かってる。お前の欲望が丸出しだからだ。
I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
あ、だねー、責任逃れだ。
What? Don't blame this on me.
事実を言ったまでだ。
I'm just stating the obvious.
そういう真田さんこそ外ればっかじゃないですか。
It's not like you scored either, Sanada-san.
なんで女の子の前でもリズメなんすか？意味わかんねっすよ。
Why do you always gotta be so logical, even in front of the babes? It doesn't make any sense.
なんだと？
What did you just say? Junpei and Sanada continue to bicker.
こうなったら現場リーダー。どっちが悪いと思う？
In OG Persona 3, the NPC they talked to in that scene was a trans woman, with different dialogue. Really? I'm guessing there was a reason they changed that. That's it, leader. Whose fault do you think it is? It's both your fault.
俺は勝負にはこだわるんだ。
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
そうだそうだ。そんなんで納得できっか。
Yeah, the answer ain't gonna cut it.
つかお前、ちゃんと考えてこた。え？
And besides, what the hell do you know about...
どうした？何かあるのか？
What? Do you see something? Angus? that Aegis? Wait, are you the weapon they were talking about? Jimpy, what the hell are you doing? Wow.
最後の最後にすげえ涙よ。憎いぜ神様。
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about.
つか、マジ可愛い。
Holy hell, she's cute.
確か
Yeah, she is.
やっべえよマジで。これとりゃ今までの負けなんてチャラでしょ。
I don't think they realize who that is. Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water.
ここは一つ。みんなで行かずに一人ずつ慎重に行く作戦でどうすか。
Just to clean herself. How about this time we try going one by one instead of all together?
に。
You two are gonna
採
fail.
用だ。
Alright, I'm in.
よし。あら順番決めるっすよ。勝った人から時計回りで。
Okay, then let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner.
最初はグー。じゃんけん。
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock. I lost.
やり勝ち。
Yeah, I win.
じゃあ俺1番、真田さん2番、お前が最後
I'm feeling you two will fail. Okay, I'll go first, Sana-san is second, and you'll go last.
よし。
Here goes. Good luck, I guess.
さっきからずっと海見てるね。
Hey, I noticed you've been staring at the ocean.
一人
So, you here with anyone?
俺、順平ってんだ。
My name's Junpei. Junpei?
もし暇してたら話でもしね。
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk, if you're not busy, that is.
一人よか楽しんじゃねえかな。
I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
人を探しています。
I am looking for someone.
へえ。
Yeah.
あなたではありません。
You are not that someone.
なあ。
Cold rejection.
予想以上に早かったな。
It's Jenny the teenage robot. I got shot down faster than I expected.
手強いっすよ先輩。
She's a tough one, senpai.
よし。あとは俺が勝つだけだな。
Don't worry about me. You're also gonna fail.
ああ、君。
Hey, do you like the ocean?
何でしょうか。
Is your question directed at me?
ああ、いや、海はいいよな。
Yeah, I mean, I like the ocean.
トライアスロンの選手は、プールでの練習が中心の選手より、
You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools.
海で鍛えてる人の方が強いらしいぞ。やはり。
Apparently they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
そういった情報は私には必要ありません。
That information is irrelevant to me.
勝ったな。お前よりも長続きしたぞ。
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
長さの問題じゃねっつの。
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her.
なんか俺もう泣きそうっす。
This sucks, I could cry.
泣くな。俺まで惨めになるだろうが。
Hey, don't cry, you're making me feel bad.
というわけだ。
Well, that's where we are.
お前がなんとか拾わないとトラウマになっちまう。
If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life. I think a normal girl would be mortified being hit on by 3 guys one by one. Yeah, they'll catch on by the second one. It's like, God, like, what did I do to deserve this?
俺は負けてない。負けてないからな。
We're on the roast, but it's not over yet. My turn.
任せた。
It's all up to you now. Alright. What should I say to her? Hey baby, hello. Can we talk to talk? Can we talk?
あなたは
You.
よく聞こえね
I couldn't hear what he said.
え。てか、なんかびっくりされてんぞ。
She looks surprised. We should go over there.
ひとまず危機回避を優先します。
Initiating evasive maneuver.
静かな場所でないと。
Confirmation must be made at a secure location. Does he just Naruto run out?
お前、何言ったわけ？走って逃げるって絶対なんかやっただろう。
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that?
つかお前、追いかけた方がいいって。
What are you waiting for? Go after her. But it wasn't my fault.
余裕かましてる場合か。とにかく謝ってこいな。
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry.
出なきゃ今
I
日までに
didn't
なっち
do
ゃうだろ。
anything.
今行けばまだ間に合うって。
If you don't, we'll all get the blame. Go on, you can catch her if you hurry. I decided to follow the girl into the forest. Naruto runs away. This is only because she saw you two, okay? The way she darted off is odd. Not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
きちんと話してくるんだ。
早く追いかけろ。追いかけて謝って。できればここに連れてきてくれよ。
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me, please. No. Here's the thing with... Oh, she is. She's still going. Here's the thing with the romance choices. I don't know if Aegis is a choice, but if I don't go after Fuka, it's either Chihiro or Aegis. I do like Aegis. I should go after her and clear up the misunderstanding. How far does she go? Zoom the way Jinbei has his priorities. He does. Come back. I'm running through the woods with flip-flops. This isn't... How far do these woods go? What's that? Surprising you haven't tripped yet. Are you? Man, what are you? Lost sight of the girl. It's the girl from earlier. She must be the one who's been watching me. Also, what flip-flops? I am certain.
見つけました。
I have found you.
あなたをずっと探していました。
I have been searching for you.
私の一番の大切はあなたのそばにいることであります。
My highest priority is to be at your side.
な なんだそりゃ、そんなありかよ。
I would have instantly folded. What? Are you friggin' kidding me? Are you just ignoring her feet and the fact they're mechanical? What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her. It seems like she still doesn't want to let go. Oh no, oh no. No, Fuka, don't look. There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you. You trying to deactivate her firefly and rearrange her circuit? GG's. Fuka, I can explain. What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits? You have no idea what we're... I can explain. I can explain. Huh? I know we hugged last night. I can explain. Who's that? And why is she hugging you? Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up. Is she the machine? Yeah. Hugged everyone but Fuka. That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for. Mr. Chairman, what do you mean? You had any worries. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess. Understood. Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now. What happened to securing the tank? Oh, that's been taken care of. Aegis, join us over here. Understood. This is Aegis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl. They pronounce it Aegis. Aegis. I've heard everyone else call her Aegis. I guess it's Aegis, technically. I'm Aegis. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I've been assigned to assess, effective immediately. No way, it's like she's alive. This is unbelievable. How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world. Hey, don't let the fact that she's a robot stop you. AI, guess it's pronounced out. Yeah, AI, I guess. Makes sense. Pussy. Don't let the fact that she's a robot stop you. If she's cute, go for it. 10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons, a contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aegis was the last one to be made. She's the only one that still remains today. An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
はい。ペルソナ故障、パラディオンを扱える仕様であります。
Correct. I'm capable of wielding the persona called Paladin.
彼女は10年前の実戦で大怪我を負ってここの研究所で管理されていたんだ。
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since.
なぜ今朝になって急に再起動したのかいまいちはっきりしないんだけどね。
I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning.
ま、これから仲良くしてやってくれ。
In any case, I hope you all get along.
精神が備わった対シャドウ兵器。
An anti-shadow weapon possessing a will all her own.
すごい。
That's
すごい
amazing.
です。
ところでさ、ちょっと確認したいんだけど。
She is a tech girl. She will geek over a robot. If you don't mind me asking,
あなたさっき
uh,
抱きついてたよね。
we don't have to bring that up. When we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging Yuki-kun?
その彼を知ってるの？
Do you know him?
はい。私にとって彼のそばにいることはとても大切であります。
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
人物認識が完全じゃないのかも
Hmm,
ね。
maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning.
あ、それとも寝ぼけてるってことかな。そいつは興味深いぞ。
Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting. Hmm,
寝ぼけてるって。
half asleep. They said 10 years ago, right? So we might resemble someone from 10 years ago, when they were younger. Like 10 years ago.
まあ、それは後で考えるとしてた。
Well, I can ponder this later.
なあ、みんな知ってたかい？
Anyhow, I forgot to mention.
実はここ、いろんなレジャー設備がずらり揃ってるんだよ。
Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here?
テニスコートにプールバーに、あとカラオケなんかも完備らしい。
There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine.
聞かせちゃおうかな、僕のメドレー。
Would anyone care to hear me sing? Nah. Do we have a choice? And we're back. It's day 3 of our vacation in Yakushima.
花の屋久島旅行も早3日目か。
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip.
明日はもう帰るだけだし、正直3日じゃ短いよな。
It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could.
まあでも、それっぽっちの割にはいろいろあったか。
But I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
理事長の歌とか、お前の歌とかな。
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing.
おかげで昨日の晩はほとんど寝られなかった。
I barely got any sleep last night.
海岸で何かの任務でしょうか？
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
そんなんじゃねって。ただ遊びに来ただけだ。
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
そういえばアイニスは遊ぶってわかる？
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess?
もちろんわかるであります。娯楽は心の栄養です。
Yes, I'm informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
おお、そうそう。へえ、結構普通に話せんじゃん。
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans.
まあ、とりあえず帰る前に一遍くらいちゃんと泳ごうぜ。
Alright, let's take one last dip before we leave.
純平くん
Wait, Junpei-kun?
アイギス塩水につけて平気なのかな
Is it okay for Agus to go in the water?
そんなやわじゃないでしょう。
I'm sure she's fine.
あれ海に入るんじゃないの
Oh, are you done already?
皆さんもご一緒されるのがいいであります。
It's best that everyone partake in this activity together.
一人だけが楽しい行動は本当の遊ぶではないであります。
Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
変なとこ律儀なんだね。
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you?
でもまあせっかくだし。
But what the heck, might as well.
私たちも行きましょうか
We should join them.
そうだな。
Agreed.
どうだい？楽しんでる？
Enjoying yourselves.
いやー、いろいろあったけど、なんとか今日は終日羽を伸ばせそうだね。
Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
そうですね。
That would be nice.
真田さん、何してんすか？
Sada-san, what are you doing?
真田さんの番っすよ。
Come on, it's your turn.
俺の番って何をやってんだ？
My turn? What are they doing?
楽しそうでよかったよ。
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun.
明日のことだけど、帰りの船の時間は言ってあったよね。
I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right?
僕は多分先に港へ行っていると思う。朝早いから遅れないようにね。
I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
はい、伝えておきます。
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
じゃあ、寮に帰ったらまたよろしく頼むよ。
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
はい。
Got it.
おーい、
Hey, Makoto.
真田さん。
Sada-san.
やれやれ。俺たちも行くか。
Alright, I guess we should join too, Yuki. Oh,
ちょ待ってアイギス、水鉄砲ってそういう意味じゃないから。
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun means.
あぎゃーたー。あぎゃーたー。
純平くんダウンです
Junpei-kun is down.
おし総攻撃チャンス
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack. All attack.
ちょタイムマジ無理だっつ。
We had some pent-up feelings towards Junpei, I guess. Wait, time out. I seriously can't take. Yeet. And he's dead. Had a fun time with everyone in Yakushima. If Aegis, or Aegis, I'm so used to calling her Aegis. If Aegis joining, things are likely to get livelier. Lucy brought a bucket for that attack. Rank 5. The floor kinda is a good way to see where we are in the story, I guess. Halfway through? Oh. Hmm.
随分と苦しそうですね。
You seem to be in great pain.
お前らが
You again.
やっべ、あいつらだ。
Ah, shit, it's them.
ああ、あの三人が例の？本当だ、来てんね。
I mean, those three. Ah, they're freaky.
バカ、行くぞ。
Shut up, let's get out of here.
なぜ他の者は私を見るたび姿を隠そうとするのでしょう。
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? I don't know, you have a gun on your belt,
路地裏の
maybe?
ネズミですね。
Plant? Why am I being called a plant this time? They're like back alley rats. To be fair, if you saw hippie Jesus, you would run too. He kinda is hippie Jesus, isn't he? Yes, finally finished going over the 10-hour stream. Congrats. How many others do you have in your backlog? Beats me.
Jin, 彼にカプセルを。
Jin, give him the capsules. He's getting drugs from them. Let's see. Yes. You realize we're just gonna be adding more to the 10-hour backlog than the speed you can go through them, right? One thing you don't get, why the literal red flag on his belt? He wants to look cool. Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
町屋。
Now hold up.
今回は代価をいただく代わりに話を聞かせてほしいのです。
This time we'd like your payment in the form of information.
あのペルソナ使いたちが何やら騒がしいのですよ。
Your acquaintances have been busy lately.
彼らはこのところ月が深淵になるたび宴に繰り出す。
Yeah, probably over 100 streams you need to go through. That's the life of needing to go through them because of shorts. Referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course.
あの塔にも頻繁に立ち入っている。
Is Aragaki their inside man? They spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? Hey, Nia. Hetatjima. Hetatjima.
知っているのでしょう？言えませんか？
I don't like that face expression on you. Hippie Jesus. That's your name from now on. This is Hippie Jesus. You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say.
仲間だからですか？
Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
違う。俺はもう連中の仲間なんかじゃねえ。
I'm not. I've got nothing to do with them anymore.
なら教えてください。
Then tell us.
赤の他人より今はカプセルの方が大事なのでは？
Sure, you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with. It really is. Fuck your powers, I got a gun. Yeah.
離れてた身だ。詳しいことは知らね
I don't know the details, but
え。あの敵を全部やれば、影時間やあの気味の悪い塔が消える。
supposedly destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour, and that weird-ass tower will disappear. Aragaki's voice sounds familiar. A lot of the voice actors in this game are pretty big, so there's a good chance you heard him somewhere else.
そう聞いてる。
That's all I know, alright?
影時間を消すということですか？
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely?
どういうことです？なぜペルソナ使いが影時間を消すなどと？
Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power?
しかもあの滅びの塔までも。
To destroy the Tower of Demise. Tower of Demise.
あんな不気味なもん消せるってんなら試すだろ。
Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing? Your voices are for mid-piece.
高谷。
Takaya.
ええ。
Okay, so Takaya, Jin. I don't remember if they dropped her name yet. Yes, I know. I can't go back. I want to use my power again. Not after last time. Some type of accident happened. Now another box. Give me my corn. Man, that beat. Seemed to take forever to get back. Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Use the rest up so you're ready for the next operation. There are 6 more to fight, right? Just the last full moon shadows and things will go back to normal. No more Apathy Syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help. I got some nice corn. I do have some nice corn on me. I do wonder at what point will I have corn of myself in terms of my VTuber character. That'd be an interesting day. It's an honor as a VTuber to get corn of yourself. Is there something you'd like to know about Igus? I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, okay, I can't back out, never mind. For the others. I assume you're referring to the other anti-shadow weapons. Well, there were quite a few created. You could say they were Igus's siblings. However, they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Igus has been quite lonely since then. There is something I could say about the answer. I feel like a lot of people do know. Igus has a functioning sibling, I believe. I don't know if they are functioning here at this point. We heard her guys draw some. Best he can do is stick figures. That reminded me, okay, this is a separate tangent. There is actually an artist community on Twitter who ships 2 stick figures together. There is like an orange stick figure and a black stick figure. They're actually shipped together. There's a community that draws corn of them. That sounds genuinely amazing. Wait, I saw it last night when I was like scrolling through my following list. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I am following one of them. Where did it go? Of course it's orange and black though. What do you mean by of course? Is that like a common? Somewhere. Unless I forgot to follow them. But there is actually a pairing. I forgot what their ship name was. We're getting sidetracked, but I need to find this again. I don't remember if it was in my following tab or if it was in my For You tab. It might have been in my following tab. I'll find it later. This might take too long to find. But if you do search up like orange and black stick figure on Twitter, there's a chance that it shows up there. It's an actual pairing that people make art of. It's funny. A lot of people are joining the team, huh? Big difference from a while back. Okay. An antique shadow weapon. That'll be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Yakushima is très bien. Everyone seems worn down. You must be exhausted too, Yuki-kun. Let's not go to Tartarus tonight and just rest instead. These are your lodging quarters. Very well, I shall remain by your side at all times. She's still far from passing as a human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings and conversation yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Okay, so we need to wait until she gains a bit more self-awareness and consciousness, I guess? Interesting. She looks like a normal girl as long as she doesn't do anything too weird. But if she does, do you think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots. She's super cute, huh? She's super cute, but made out of steel. It's new territory for me. Honestly, I don't know how to approach this. Is he considering? Are you into the robots, Junpei? And at the end, more dialogue stuff. Why is she so human? A persona is a product of the human psyche, so the plan had been to place a human mind inside an anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form that weapon would take. If we had used a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as such. And a contradiction would arise. As we all know, a tank is not a living entity. A human mind trying to reconcile its existence in this way would break down before you could blink. So how would you prevent that contradiction? You see where I'm going with this, don't you? When given a body that more closely resembles the expectation of the mind, the spirit stabilizes. That's why Aigis and her siblings were built in the form of human beings. That's the same argument for Nika. Wait, so she's an android, but she had the human mind. You're a Nika. Aigis is a Nika. Okay, fair enough. Onto a 3-hour one. At least that's shorter. Gambara. How come she knows me? I couldn't say. Perhaps it's a bug in her facial recognition programming. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with. You're not worrying over much, are you? This one is extra gay because Rana is in it. Nothing wrong with that, that makes it better. Anything else you would not want to know? Not really. Okay, so Aigis is a Nika. Confirmed. Use share computer, ate more fish, studied, arcade. Maybe use a Bib Blue 5. We haven't been there yet. Did that also open with the antique store? Yeah, that's new. Bib Blue 5. A special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you. I may be able to recall forgotten persona skill if I undergo the treatment at the store. Proprietor of Blue 5 can help your allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. You can also take on a part-time job here Monday through Friday, either after school or during the day on days off. Time will pass when you visit the shop, whether that's as a customer or as an employee. About working part-time. Come in and learn about our services. We're also hiring engaging employees to serve our patrons. Part-time wage starts at 3,500. Working here improved my academics and charm. Okay. So it's like another channel, but for the academics. Good to know. Hello? Is there something I can assist you with, I think? I have a few things for you. It seems you've completed a request. I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one? I get to choose the... Okay. You want this crab? Huh, what's this tiny creature a crab? How adorable. Snip click. Their movements are so unique. I must give it a truly magnificent name. You may rest assured I will nurture it with great care. Elizabeth has gained a pet. Thank you. Because of your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Please take this as your reward. I need those. No. Okay, so the only thing we have left is finding a CD with the Gekkoken anthem, I guess. What do we have here? Charm and strength, okay. Or I can doom scroll again. I'm kind of tempted to doom scroll. No, it's a URL of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies. Sure. Let me see what this URL leads to. Effective Security Measures Online. This seems to be a website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here, each with a detailed text explanation. I guess I'll start with the most watched video. We're spending our time on YouTube. I watched a how-to video on subduing violent individuals. I learned the importance of having the will to stand up to an enemy. Maybe I can use what I learned in our fights in Tartarus. Learn how to ambush. Can I fast defeat now? You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction the enemy is facing. Press and hold dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. By pressing control while in the state, you'll ambush the enemy. Okay, it's not fast defeat. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase Makoto's 30 gauge. It may distress the enemy at the beginning of battle. Okay. Well, that's useful. It is morning. I request that you wake up. I guess. Why are you in my room? You have successfully awakened. Mission complete. My alarm clock. It has not triggered yet. 5 minutes early is on time. That's the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm engages. Hey, are you awake?
手伝ってほしいんだけど。
That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us?
屋久島の時みたいに勝手に出てったかもしれなくて。
She might have gone out on her own, like she did in Yakushima.
私の名前はあの子ではありません。
My name is not that
こ
girl.
こにおります。
Please address me as Aigis. Huh?
アイギス？あなたいつの間に？
Aigis, when did you...
この方は就寝中でした。ドアの開錠には2分かかりました。
I entered while he was asleep and locking the door took 2 minutes.
もろ不法侵入じゃん。
That's unlawful entry.
夜は作戦室にいてって言ったでしょ。
Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
今後、私の待機場所はここが良いかと思いますが、何か。
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
唐突に何言ってんの？
She watches me in my sleep. What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
問題点があれば速やかに対処します。
If there's a problem, I'll address it promptly.
問題点は多分両側に違反してるはず。
The problem... Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one.
てか、あなたも何か言ってよ。
Look, don't just stand there, tell her. You can stay here.
何 OK 出してんの？ダメだから。
Oh, come on, you know she's not allowed in here.
しょうが
She's
な
very
い
head
な。
pat. Well, I'm fine with it. Okay, look.
じゃあ3階に部屋を用意してもらうから、そっち行ってよね。
I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stand nearby. Or stay
あと
nearby.
勝手に寮の外へ出たりしないでよ。
Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
命令であれば従うであります。
I'll do as commanded.
はあ、なんか疲れた。
Yeah, okay. I'm tired.
じゃあ私、朝練あるから行くね。
Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
なるほど。皆さん本来は朝になると学校へ行くわけですね。
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. Do you want to go
な
too?
るほどな。
I comprehend. Sup, it's so friggin' hot today too. So, I've been thinking. After we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? I don't know. Well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kinda sucks, you know? And it's the argument in every Persona game. And exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Hell yeah. I'm not even at the highest smarts. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Hair flip. We're only at rank 4 for academics. That's surprising. To think of it. It's her promise to give me a gift if I score well. I should talk to Miss her when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. There are so many bubbles. Okay, I was planning to end it here for now, because we just finished the summer episode. And now we have a lot of daily life left before the next new moon. Not new moon, full moon. Is it new moon or full moon? Oh, full moon. Oh dear lord, that's a lot. That's a lot of resend. I'm gonna talk to Mitzer before I forget, because I will forget next time. I know that for a fact. Where was she again? Second floor? No. She's easily somewhere on the first. Am I wrong? She usually stands here, right? Unless she's not here. I think the game wants to test my memory. I wish I could talk to you. Okay, well, in that case, hopefully I don't forget to talk to Miss Zero in the evening, assuming she is in the lounge area. There's so many options. Okay, save. Tomochigo Baby Miyamoto Onigiri. Zero Fortune Bebu 5. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for now. So let us go over to this screen. And X out the name in the back. Alright. It's a good progress today. A lot of the days was just automatic, but either way. Learn more lore, mainly about UK. We also obtained Aegis. Aegis is very head paddle. I like her. I'm contemplating to get the answer DLC because it is on sale for quite a lot, actually. Let me double check. I think it was like 75% off. $70. Yeah, usually the expansion is like $35. It's on sale for almost 10. So I might get that just to continue the game a little bit longer after we're done with the main part. Okay, so I will be back on Thursday playing more Amori. I don't know how many parts we have left for Amori. It seems to be nearing the end. So we either have like one more part left in Headspace, then like one more day left in Faraway Town. So let's see. Someone's dying in the back. If you hear coughing, someone's dying in the back. You did not have to get a hydrate then. Drain. Plans? No. Denied. Okay, so hopefully everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. Appreciate that everyone stopped by, especially the lurkers. As I said, I'll be back on Thursday at the usual time for Amori, so until then. Last message, you can deny me, but you can't deny the truth. Hush. I deny the truth because it's not the truth. I deny your truth. Until next time. Bye-bye.